Well, we've told you a lot about the Grain Belt Express power line. Clean Line Energy wants to run a power line through central Illinois, which includes southern Clark County.
The idea is to bring wind energy to this area, but what's in it for the county? And what about the former assessor's employment with Clean Line Energy? John Swanner's 10 on your side looks into both of these issues.
Before the public meetings began, Clean Line Energy did their homework. The company approached the Clark County Assessor's office to see what kind of tax impact the project would have. Before retiring in January, Steve Turpin served as Clark County's assessor for 14 years.
I've done it for practically every company that's ever come into Clark County in the last 14 years. That's the job of the supervisor of assessments.
Clean Line Energy has an option on some property near Walnut Prairie, which is northeast of West Union in Clark County. Steve Turpin says this $300 million project would be a huge economic boon, not just to all of Clark County, but more specifically to York Township.
In May of 2013, Turpin calculated estimated tax benefits from a converter station to be built on that property near Walnut Prairie. Marshall Schools would receive more than $500,000 from the project. York Township would receive about $200 million, which is a 390% increase in tax revenue. West Union's fire district and library would also see huge increases in revenue. As a whole, Clark County stands to benefit by more than $1.1 million.
With all the potential problems we're going to have with revenue from the state in the next 4 to 8 years, I think anything that we can do locally, especially a $300 million investment in 2-year construction projects and $45 million building in the county, is an enhancement.
Some Clark County residents took exception to Turpin taking employment with Clean Line Energy following his retirement from office, calling this a conflict of interest. Turpin stressed his work with Clean Line has been mostly as a liaison, a very limited role, compiling only 11 hours of total work for the company.
They asked if I would go to the public meetings that they had in the county, and I could introduce them to people that I perhaps knew, or help locate the properties of the people that were in the meetings and having a difficult with the maps of finding where stuff's at.
Turpin's employment with Clean Line Energy will likely end later this month. In Clark County, Illinois, with photojournalist Tony Casasilla, I'm John Swanner, 10 on your side.
If you'd like to see for yourself the breakdown of the potential tax benefits for Clark County, Illinois, go to our website, WTHI-TV.com.